Okay, back to my furnace. This is an 8525 hydro flame Atwood gas burning furnace, and I've had ignition problems. Took the igniter off the other day, took it in to the not the manufacturer, but the service center, and they said, well, your the electrode and the ground connection, which allows the spark to jump, are too far apart. So they pushed them closer together. I brought it home, I installed it, I got nothing. However, what I would hear would be when the gas valve would open and the ignition would try to ignite, I'd hear a clunk, just an instantaneous clunk, and no ignition, and then it would retry that 2 times more, and I'd get the same thing. I'd always get this clunk sound, which I assumed was just the gas valve opening and then the igniter trying to ignite. Well, I pulled this out, and right now I've got it. You can hear it running. I'll show you why here in just a second. But what I went ahead and did is I spread these apart because I was just curious how far that instantaneous spark would jump, because I could sit here and watch the spark jump, and I assumed that it was probably jumping just like that before I took it in and had them press those points together. But knowing that wasn't getting me anywhere, I went ahead and separated that a little bit further, just curious how far that spark would jump, or even if there was a spark, maybe if I were putting it back to where it was, maybe it would show me that there was no spark now. And again, like I said, instantaneous spark, just one time, just click, spark, and that was it. When I saw that happen, it made me think, well, wait a minute. If the gas is releasing at the same time that the spark is instantaneously happening once, there's not really opportunity for the gas to light. So I'm going to plug my little Molex plug in here, and I want you to see something a little different here that occurs. You'll hear it here in a second. Hear that continuous spark going? Maybe you can even see it. But I'm not merely getting, I do still hear the click sound, which is the gas valve opening. But watch it again, it'll retry. See, now I think that's going to light my furnace. I just about guarantee you, if I put this thing back together now, it's going to work. So rather than buying the igniter or the whole burner assembly, you know, there were no visible cracks in the porcelain. The electrode itself didn't look worn. As far as I know, that electrode is 20-some years old. But there was a gapping issue. So I suggest to you pull this thing out, let it hang there, and make some adjustments until you get it clicking like that. If you can't get it to click, well, maybe you've got a bad board or a bad wire or a bad igniter. But otherwise, this just might be your fix. Good luck.